It's midday. Good afternoon and welcome to Midday News on CTBEATS 90.1 FM AKURE. I am Oluwatoyin Olorunfemi. Here are the headlines. Federal government here to release abandoned inmates. Abia warns against rigging election. And on foreign, Kenya laid Odiga to rest. And on sports, it will be to break most appearance record. Details shortly, stay tuned. Welcome back to the details of the story. The Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, has clarified that no inmate has been released other than the recent presidential prerogative of mercy exercise, noting that the process is still undergoing final administrative review. Fagbemi discussed this in an interview with newsmen in Abuja, appreciating the public's vigilance and constructive feedback, which continue to strengthen institutional integrity. He noted that the process is still at the final administrative stage, which includes a standard review to ensure that all names and recommendations fully comply with established legal and procedural requirements before any instrument of release is issued. The Nigeria Air Force will on Saturday conduct its annual 10-kilometer walk exercise in Abuja as part of efforts to enhance the health, fitness, and operational readiness of its personnel. The Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Ehime Ejudame, made this known in a statement in Abuja, adding that adequate arrangements had been made to ensure the safety of participants and residents, and that normal traffic flow will resume immediately after the exercise. According to Ejodame, the exercise underscored the importance of physical fitness to military efficiency and overall mission readiness, appreciating the cooperation and understanding of the public as the Nigeria Air Force continues to promote the well-being and effectiveness of its personnel in the discharge of constitutional duties. The Kebbi State has denied media reports alleging that it hired a Chinese security company, G Safety, to assist in combating banditry and other criminal activities in the states. Recall that there are reports on social media and some news outlets accusing the state government of hiring foreign mercenaries to fight suspected Lakwara bandits in the states. In a statement issued out, the governor's chief press secretary, Ahmed Idris, described the report as false, misleading, and unfounded, urging members of the public to disregard it in its entirety, emphasizing that the Idris administration remains firmly committed to enhancing security in collaboration with existing Nigeria security agencies. Members of the Progressive Governors Forum held a closed-door meeting at the council chamber of the Kebbi State Government House in Benekebbi. Chaired by Imo State Governor Opuzodima, the gathering brought together governors elected on the All Progressives Congress platform with top agenda of the meeting to discuss pressing national issues and other internal matters, particularly to the ruling party. Announcing his arrival, the APC National Chairman, Netaru Yubada, said apart from PDGF meeting, he would be attending the inauguration of the Tinubu Kara Jiwadu movement for continuity state secretariats. Abia State Governor Alex Oti has warned politicians planning to manipulate the 2027 governorship election to abandon such ideas, saying the will of God and the people will decide the outcome. The governor made the remarks during the October edition of Alex Oti Speaks to Abians held at the Government House, Umaya, reiterating that he has no problem with anyone contesting. Those plotting to rig the election should be ready to face the consequences. Report shows that he was responding to a question about recent remarks credited to the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, who reportedly said that the All Progressives Congress will take over Abia in 2027. And you are still listening to CTBEATS 90.1 FM AKURE. Still to come on the foreign desk, Kenya late Otika to rest. And on sports, it will be to break record of most appearance. You're welcome back. Moving on to the foreign desk. Kenya held a state funeral for Reverend Opposition Leader Raila Odinga in Nairobi today, the day after security forces opened fire on huge mourning crowds, killing at least three. Odinga, an 80-year-old, died from a suspected heart attack at the health clinic in Southern Indian on Wednesday, triggering a huge outpouring of grief across much of his home country. President William Ruto attended the state funeral at another Nairobi Stadium in Yayo, alongside regional dignitaries, including the Somalia President Hassan Mohamud. Moving to the sporting arena, Alex Iwobi will make history as Nigeria with most appearance in the Premier League when Fulham welcome his former club, Arsenal, to the current cottage on Saturday. The versatile midfielder currently shares the appearance record with Shola Amiobi. It will be ranked up to 298 appearances for three different clubs, Arsenal, Everton, and Fulham. He made his Premier League debut for Arsenal against Swansea City on October 27, 2015. To end midday news on CTBeats 90.1 FM Akure, here are the recap of the top stories. We read to you that the Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, has clarified that no email has been released under the recent presidential prerogative of mercy exercise, noting that the process is still undergoing final administrative review. Also, Abia State Governor Alex Oti has warned politicians planning to manipulate the 2027 governorship election to abandon such ideas. And on foreign desk, we read the note to you that Kenya held a state funeral for revered opposition leader Raila Odinga in Nairobi today, a day after security forces opened fire on huge mourning crowds, killing at least three. And on sports, Alex Iwobi will make history as Nigeria with most appearance in the Premier League when Fulham welcomed his former club Arsenal to the Craven Cottage on Saturday. And that concludes 12 o'clock news on CTBeATS 90.1 FM Akure, edited or read to you by Oluwatoyin Olorunfemi. Enjoy your day.